Yo, what's good? It's your boy Digital Dash, and today we're back for another video. So as you can see from the title, today I'm gonna be breaking down this R&B beat, but with a little bit of a twist. So if you ever watch my channel, you kind of know how I go through like with the arrangements and everything, but today I'm gonna be focusing strictly on the drums. So first of all, let me play the beat real quick and I'll let you see what it sounds like. Alright, so yeah, that's the beat. It is really kind of like a R&B-ish, kind of like, I don't even know how to describe it, but like there really is like a soul vibe, like a soul element to it. But yeah, it is with the R&B drum, so I'll be breaking those down for you today. So yeah, where do we start off? I'm gonna just go ahead and start with this first pattern, so pattern 18. I'll just play it right here and then I'll break everything down separately. This little space right here is to like kind of give whoever is like supposed to sing or rap on it like space. So I kind of like to do that whenever I get the chance. Kind of leaves out like, yeah, a little space. I mean, starting with the kick, it is pretty simple. I kind of had this like little stutter effect on the kick, so kind of gives that like little punch without doing too much. And I do switch it up a little bit towards the second half. Yeah, so next I kind of go over like a combination of the rim, the percussion and the snare. So I first kind of start off with this little percussion. It kind of adds like a little, it's kind of like ear candy per se. Like in the mix, it doesn't really come out too loud, but it is just there as like ear candy. And I got this rim that kind of plays. In this section right here, I kind of got a snare that goes ahead and plays 3 times to kind of switch it up a bit from the rim. So yeah. All right, so next up is the hi-hat. It does sound more a bit like a live hi-hat, so I did kind of prefer to go that route, especially for this type of beat. But yeah, let's see how it sounds like. I'm pretty sure I did start by just playing this little loop in every single bar. So yeah, I mean, you can see it does start like that here. You got it here too, you got it here. So yeah, I did, and I just added like little variations to it. So you see right here, there's like a little roll. And yeah, you got like playing with the velocity, especially for hi-hats and like something that's supposed to be smooth and bouncy, like it's really important. Like you can also sometimes mess with the pan as well, but I decided against doing that for this beat at least. And then yeah, I also had this like other kick, but it is more so like like a ghost kick maybe you can call it, but it's more so something to add on to the kick that's already there. So, and it's also like it usually hits when the 808 hits. So, and I make sure to like not have the volume up as high to avoid it clipping. So let me play it with at the same time as like the main kick. So yeah, it does provide that kind of contrast. It's like it hits harder, but it is less punchy than the main kick. So it does give that variety. All right, and then we got this like little open hat that just plays. Just for variety, just switch it up. So, and you know, it is a live instrument. It does sound like a live instrument, kind of like the hi-hat as well. All right, so now we're up to the main event, the 808. So I'll play it real quick without the sample, and then I'll put the sample back so you can hear it. All right, so that's without the sample, and then here's with the sample.
Alright everyone, we're here to tell you something very important.
Patreon, home of our exclusive content, and of course, questionable decisions.
Wait, do they even know what Patreon is? Alright. Try to keep this professional. On our Patreon, what you're gonna get is exclusive music,
behind the scenes footage,
beat breakdowns, and maybe my infinite burger recipe, if you're lucky.
support the movement.
Join the chaos.
or have fun watching us trying to film this ad.
If it had to remind me of a particular like genre or like artist, like it does kind of sound like a Juice World like 808 pattern. Especially this part right here. Like, I'm not too technical. Maybe somebody who knows a bit more of music theory could let me know, but it's that kind of like going higher and then going lower from like the sharp key to, I'm not too sure I'm not too sure about the keys, but it's more so about the feeling, right? This is like a variety of like a spins 808, but with a lot of distortion. All right, so for anybody who's interested in breaking down how I make these type of 808s, or you want to just study them, I got all the FLPs that I do in all of my YouTube videos down in the description below. Sign on to the Patreon, it is there on our entry level tier, so the $2.99 one, you can just find them. You'll get all the videos I make. You get the FLPs for them, so hey, tap in. All right, last but not least, I'm saving the best for last in my opinion. It's kind of what like sets the rhythm to the entire song, so I'll play it. So like listen to it with the full drums. Like you don't even notice it's there, but it does just like do something. You get what I mean? You get what I mean? But hey, so it's basically just this tom. Just like any other percussion. Like you usually hear it a lot in like those like Drake type beats, those underworld type beats, like that's where you kind of hear it, but I kind of decided to like repurpose it for this beat. And yeah, it is pretty simple. It's just like the same bar that just plays throughout. Yeah, and like I said, velocity is your best friend. And you can also pan it. Yeah, so let me just go ahead and I'll just go through my mixer channel real quick for anybody interested in like what the mix sounds like. But yeah, I mean, just going through, just leveling everything out. For this beat, I didn't really use too many effects. And that's something key to know as well. Like for that tom, right, there's a gross beat on it. I completely forgot about it. So let me solo that and take the gross beat off so you can kind of hear what it sounds like. So here's what it sounds like with and without. Like now it kind of does a bit too much. It's kind of a bit too present, but when you put the gross beat on it. And this is the sidechain effect. So like I said, you can find the FLP down below in the comments or in the description, my bad, same thing. But yeah, man, I mean, like the hardest part is like finding the inspiration and like trying to find like the pockets and the rhythms. But once you do, once you get a kind of hang of like what sounds fit what type of vibes, it does become pretty simple to make drums that would fit your need or that fit the sample. So yeah, I mean, huge shout out to Wizzle Got Beats, like, and Beats by Cryptic, because like this sample is crazy. Like the sample does most of the work and then the drums just have to accompany it. But yeah, if you liked the video, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Hey, like you guys saw earlier in the video, we just launched a Patreon. I would appreciate it if you guys could help support us. And like in the Patreon, we got a bunch of things. You got like, for like our free tier, we got like free sample packs. So if you're looking for that, feel free to just tap in. You can join for free and get those. We've got like my FLPs are in there. We're gonna be dropping beat breakdowns. We're gonna be dropping exclusive like beats, like unreleased music, stuff like that. Like if you're a producer and you want to tap in with some of our artists, feel free to join it and then we can make something work. But hey, apart from that, it's been your boy Digital Dash. Feel free to leave a like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and see you next week. We out. Peace.